the planet doesn't belong to us. We borrow it from our children.
Whoa.
And young people are the ones that'll be driving the conversation and the narrative forward. What we're tasked to do is maybe share some of our mistakes and our shortcomings and hope and pray that they're better equipped than we were to achieve more impact than we were able to achieve ourselves.
100 Creative Agents of Climate Change is a project delivered by In Place of War, and it aims to bring together 100 young people aged 18 to 30 from across the UK to equip them with the skills to utilise art and creativity in the fight against climate change.
We wanted to create a project that gave young people the power and control to understand that they have agency and what that means, to build networks supporting each other through a process of understanding the change that they want to make in their own communities and giving them the tools, resources, connections, mentoring to be able to do that. In Place of War has worked historically in the area of conflict across the past 2 decades. And what we were finding more and more is that our changemaker networks in the Global South were talking more and more about how climate change is disproportionately affecting them, on top of them living in places of conflict. Through the 100 Creative Agents of Climate Change, we began to connect the young people in the UK with people like Pedro in Brazil, Dan Glass, one of my favourite activists, Tongai from Magamba Network in Zimbabwe. So for me, it was how can we connect young people who might be in a small town in the UK with these remarkable people from an entirely different context, and what can they learn from each other?
We're here at Cross Cottage. At this stage in the project, we've just chosen the 11 young people for seed funding. The purpose of coming here is to bring all of those young people together in person for the first time and to give them the opportunity to really hone their projects and take them from the application stage into the real life. We have brought together a number of artists and activists from In Place of War's Changemaker network that will give these young people the tools that they need to deliver their projects.
I'm working on a new musical that explores themes of environmental responsibility, being able to speak directly to people that are doing that work and hearing more about the challenges that they face. That's been really interesting to learn.
My project is called Black for Nature, and it's a collective for BAME individuals who are interested in wildlife photography or nature photography or filmmaking. Today made me feel passionate about it, and it helps me to adjust some of my ideas as well to make it more of an open space or more inclusive.
What's really interesting in their projects is that nothing is superficial. It's got so many different elements to it which seem to be really well considered, and I think this space is helping them thrash all that about and be like, this doesn't work or that needs to be deepened. They're weaving so much together.
There's lots of really cool people in the In Place of War network that I've been really inspired by, and so getting the opportunity to learn from them directly, that community aspect is something that I'm really looking forward to and really feel honoured and really excited to be part of.
My project is going to be a mural. It's really important to give young people confidence in leadership and push people to do cool things that they wouldn't otherwise do.
It's been actually very empowering and validating to kind of come into the seat of power where decisions are made and really feel like I have a voice.
I think coming to a space that is very traditional, it's nice to then be able to voice what I can, even if it is in opposition to that.